Good morning and welcome to another edition of Morning Prayers. I'm your host, Reverend Z, and as always, it's my pleasure to be here with you and engage in the sacred art of prayer, where we raise our vibrations to the level of the divine. So I trust everyone is having a great day this morning so far as the sun begins to rise on here in the mountain time zone and we begin to open up to life. And I want to say that today for me is a very good day, although it's been a kind of a somber day in that life as we know it has its challenges and it sends us all manner of adventures and challenges and thank God for spirituality because without it I think life would be very, very challenging in trying to navigate some of the waters we find ourselves in. And so, often I know for myself, and maybe for some of you, when I look back on my life and see some of the challenges and triumphs, if you will, and trials that I've had to go through and overcome, it's been amazing because when I'm faced with these moments in life where pressure mounts and I feel that I can't handle something or life is just like I don't know what to do, there always becomes that moment where we're at the precipice and we have that opportunity to catch our breath and take a moment and step across and move beyond the barriers and move beyond the things that we sometimes find ourselves afraid of or stuck in or not sure how to traverse. But when I sit back, and I'm sure it's like that for a lot of you, when you sit back and look at your life in revere and you see what you survived and you see what you have surmounted and the many obstacles that you've overcome, you look at yourself in amazement. You look at yourself in amazement because you begin to see that when we face challenges, when we're up against the wall, when we go within, when we can take that deep breath and look at who and what we are from the inside out, we begin to find the strength to handle whatever becomes before us. And we begin to look at life as this series of exercises, if you will, that allow us to build our strength and faith and confidence and self-assurance and understanding how the universe works. And sometimes, when we have these breakthroughs, we just cut a hole through like a curtain and step right through. It's just that simple. But we have to begin to know that we have that power, we have that reserve, we have that willpower, if you need it, inside of us that is God-given, that allows us to look at a situation and ponder it and sometimes be afraid of it. But at the right moment, when we take that breath, we're able to see a way through or find a way through, or someone comes and helps us the way through. And so when we find ourselves up against this barrier, we handle it with prayer. We handle it with prayer by going within and tapping into the God within and seeking the divine inspiration that allows us to find a way out of no way and allow us to not resist. Right. For every action, there's an opposite and equal reaction. So we move into our Tai Chi moments where when they push, we pull. When they pull, we push. And so we get into this dance of flow of life where when these difficulties come before us, we're able to surmount them. We're able to open up to life. And so that is where I would like to start today in terms of opening up for prayer, to bring down some divine light and energy and understanding on how to get through the rough spots. How to get through the rough spots, because we all have them. Sometimes we put on a happy face when we're in one of those rough spots and try to fool somebody. But most of the time it never works, because your actions speak louder than the words, and we can begin to see that there's something not right. There's something amiss. And as opposed to going to prayer or seeking a partner, a prayer partner, or just a good friend to talk things through, which can be done in a prayer manner, which constitutes that a prayer, then we sometimes lose our way. But the thing to always remember, no matter where we are, no matter what we're facing, no matter what we're going through, God is always there and only a prayer call away. And so with that, let's just take a deep breath. And let us just begin to go within. And if it feels comfortable to close your eyes, please do so. And allow everything to be still and to ground ourselves in the power and the presence that is God. That foundational spirit, that foundational energy and element that creates everything in the cosmos. From the invisible energy to the physical mountains to each and every one of us. That creative source called the divine God or infinite spirit or grand intelligence is present in everything that we see. And more importantly, all those things that we don't see. Because God is all there is. And so once we know that and we recognize that and we allow ourselves to understand that we are it and it is us, then we begin to see ourselves in a true light. We begin to see ourselves as we really are, as divine energy packets, if you will, endowed with magical powers, so that we can speak a word to the wise and it will become reality. So as we face these different challenges in life, and as we look to overcome obstacles and self-doubt and hard ways, we know that as we go deep within, there is a way. Because there's no place where God is not. And everywhere God is, there is the possibility for a miracle. The possibility for a miracle, for us to move beyond, to go around, to get help for pulling over. And so I know right here, right now, that for each and everyone on this call and everyone in the sound of this voice, whether it's today or some other day, I declare that we awaken to our true nature, our nature of unfolding into greater and greater heights, unfolding into a more loving situation where we allow God to be our guide and we understand each step of our journey, the easy ones and the hard ones, knowing that it's all there to unfold the beauty within, to unfold the strength within. And so right here, right now, I declare that starting today, each and every one of us will find a discipline, a routine, a spiritual practice that allows us to awaken each and every morning with a splendor for life, with a glory for God and a zest and zeal to allow prayer to be our guide and to allow friendship and love and smiles and all those things that cause blossoming of energy in each and every one of us. And so with that, I just give thanks. I give thanks for the opportunity to know that this is available. I give thanks for the opportunity to speak this word, knowing that no words are idle and that all words are manifested in time. And so it is in that thanksgiving that I just release these words into the law, the mind of God, the all that is, knowing that it has been heard, it has been activated, and it has taken place in each and every one of our lives in this very, very moment. So let's just breathe that in and allow it to be and know that it is so. And so it is. Amen, amen, and amen. And so let's continue this day by by knowing that no matter what we face today, no matter where we are today, that we will be able to overcome. We will be able to withstand. We will be able to joyously move forward with a smile on our face, knowing that all is well. And so now I would just like to say, for all those who may have a prayer request, please send your prayer request to prayer@ntmedia.org, and someone on the prayer team will lovingly and graciously pray for that person, situation, place, or thing that needs some divine light and healing. And we are lovingly willing, ready, and able to do that. So please forward your prayer request. And as always, continue to support the station. We are growing and changing and evolving into what we're supposed to be. And with your help, we will do it oh so graciously. So please go to www.ntmedia.org and click the donate button and give freely. And so just want to give you a heads up on what's happening today. We got lots of programming as always. So right after this program, the morning sip with Reverend Melissa at 10:30 Eastern, but 8:30 Mountain Time. She's up. And then after that, wake up, say thank you. Reverend Steph is going to be there. And so join her at 9 Mountain. Then after that, I think Reverend Robert is going to be on with Growing Edge. And I'm looking for the dial, but I don't see the program for that. But that will be on at 12. And then at 2 o'clock Mountain Time, the Reverend Robert and I will be on with New Thought Today. New Thought Today. So please join us for all the programming. Tell your friends, tell your family, come join us. If you can't catch us live, catch us on the replay. There's always something here for each and every one of us to uplift us to a love and light that is divine. And so with that, I say peace and blessings, love and light. See you next time. Have a great day.